So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
Face to face with the keeper.
And a chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Gullit, played out to the left flank. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
It's a promising position. Plays it in low. Vieira. Yamal. Looking to play him in. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Yamal. Lam. To Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ronaldinho. And that's been... And the finish! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Vitinha, aimed beyond the defence. Shot, surely! Goal, Italy! Into the lead once more. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Yamal. Oh, good read. So what can they make of this? Nedved. Yaya Toure. Vieira.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. And here's Nedved. Oh no, this does not look good. Nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Italy have their second corner now. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ronaldinho. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. He's beaten the last man. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Neymar. Great vision. Floated through. Thinks about the shot. Oh, and he shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Dembele. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Serginho. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want...
Dembele! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And here's Neymar. Ferdinand. And it's Lam. That's Vieira. And that's been intercepted. That is a great pick out. And this is Hullet. Hullet gets through on his own. Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar. Maldini. And here's Neymar. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Serginho's cross. That's a decent clearance.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Cafu. And they've switched it over to the other side. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Cafu. Oh, that's nice. And it's Vitinha. He is just caressing the ball. Now there's a fine ball. Played into the box. That's really well cleared. Oh, that's neat.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Yaya Toure. Nedved. Cafu gets into a good position. Lovely bit of skill. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for options for movement. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Roberto Carlos looking to add to his goal. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. And he's intervened well there. Pull it. Yaya Toure, good purposeful running this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Serginho. Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vitinha. Knocks it into space. In towards the... He gets big! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 6.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
It's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Italy got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And he's in on goal. He's cut it out. Yaya Toure. Pull it. Oh, they can break here. Cafu. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, important interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 27, Serginho. Coming on to replace him.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Added time.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely feet. And it's Vitinha. He's in space and looking for options. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And already we're underway here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that was nowhere near his best.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
And here's Dembele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great chance! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries to play it through.
Vitinha receives it in a wide position. Oh, what a climb! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Real chance! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Takes aim and he rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nedved, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And it's Vitinha.
Over to the left. Vieira. Nedved.
Cafu plays it across.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted.
Nedved! Oh, what has happened? In he goes again! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Italy find a position of real strength now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. And Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Opts for safety. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Ferdinand. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Serginho. And this is Van Basten. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's well spotted. That has not gone well. Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, can he get onto this? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Roberto Carlos. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Roberto Carlos showing good feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the first half is done. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And here's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to cross. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Lahm. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho. Looking for a corner, and we have our very first corner. Italy are looking to go forward now. And he's had it nicked away. Back into the middle. Ferdinand cuts it out.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Maldini. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
And a chance! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So is this the start of a comeback? Vieira has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And this is Dembele. Nedved. He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball now. In with the challenge. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Serginho. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Hullet. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Vieira. Serginho. And it's Van Basten. Spread out to the left. And the through ball. That's the keeper's ball.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vitinha, who's set up one goal so far. And he's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Italy grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Italy couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Maldini. Manchester United finding their passes. And here's Mbappe. Toure producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hullet. And this is Nedved. Played into the box. And he's taking no chances there. Cafu looking to get on the end of this. And he's in on goal. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
They've played it short. And this is Nedved. And he's gone backward here. He's had a shot! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Yamal. Lam. Vieira. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Nedved is fouled. And it's Nedved. That's a good ball out wide. Cafu gets his... He scores! Oh, flag's up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Serginho. Coming on the field is...
That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.